everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Rose from A Taste of La Rose. Thank you so much for coming back to yet another one of my cooking videos. For tonight's menu, I'm going to teach you guys how to make a really simple and healthy recipe. I'm going to teach you guys how to make some baked lemon butter tilapia fish. And it's super easy and it's super delicious. For those of you guys that do not like fish because of the fishy flavor, I really recommend this recipe because it does not taste fishy. It tastes super delicious. With that being said, acompáñenme para enseñarles los ingredientes para esta rica y deliciosa receta. Ok, comencemos entonces. So, lo primero con lo que vamos a empezar van a ser los filetes de tilapia. And these look like this. I bought these directly from the fresh market or whatever. So it's just, I'm gonna do approximately about 4 pretty good sizes. So tenemos la tilapia. We are also going to need some lemon zest. This you get it by just getting your cheese grater. Agarran un limón and you just zest the lemon. So it's gonna be about 1 lemon zest. We're gonna need butter. We're gonna need minced garlic. We're gonna need garlic powder. Is kind of optional because ya va a llevar minced garlic. I'm gonna go ahead and add some. Le vamos a echar también sal. Le vamos a echar pimienta. Le vamos a echar, this is fresh chopped up parsley leaves. We are also going to add the juice. These limones están bien duros. I'm gonna try to just squeeze as much juice as I can out of these. So the juice of 2 lemons. And I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Okay, so I'm gonna move some of the stuff out of the way. So we're gonna get 2 limones and we're just gonna squeeze as much of the lemon juice out. And this is gonna go mixed very well with the butter. That's my oven that's preheating, by the way. Oven needs to preheat at 425. 425, and once we, le embarremos los pescados, they're gonna go in there for about 10 to 12 minutes. So it's super fast. Also on the stove, I do have a pot with a strainer because, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. I'm gonna decide for this meal is gonna be some frozen veggies que me regaló la vecina. Zulma, vecina, if you're watching, gracias. Muchas gracias, vecina, para que mires que sí los vamos a usar. We use everything you guys give us in this house. Okay, so I have already strained the juice. I'm actually gonna only use about 1. Ya después, once I mix everything together, le voy a tantear a ver si ocupo más o no. I don't really think so, but we'll see because it is just four pieces of fish. Now, I am also cutting little redonditas of my limon because once I marinate my fishes, then I'm gonna top them with slices of limon right before we throw them into the oven. So next, nos vamos a ir a la estufa. Como les estaba diciendo, ya tengo una olla con agua porque we're gonna steam our vegetables with some butter, and then we are also gonna put all of this marinade that Okay, the first thing we have going on here is we have our vamos a poner nuestros vegetales para que se cuezan a vapor. Okay. For now, we're just going to cover them up and call it good because they are a little bit frozen. And so queremos que se les derrita todo el hielo. And then I'm going to go ahead and add butter. And I'm going to add salt and pepper. And that's it. So for now, we're going to leave that alone. Next thing that we're going to work on is our... Acá también tengo otro sartén calentándose. Aquí vamos a poner about, I want to say it's about 1/4 of a cup of butter. We're going to go ahead and let that melt. While that's trying to melt, le vamos a echar el limón. Le vamos a echar las hojas de parsley. Le vamos a echar the lemon zest. And that's about it for now. Ahorita que se derrita la mantequilla lo voy a probar y si ocupa sal, le vamos a echar poquita sal. Oh, también el ajo. Me hace falta el ajo aquí. Aquí tenemos the minced garlic. We're gonna go ahead and add about, oh, ya se me acabó. I need to get some more of this because this is a lifesaver. So it's gonna be like about one full, you know, cucharada de estas. I had to do it in parts because sale de poquito. So eso lo vamos a mezclar muy bien. Entonces, ahorita que ya se derrita la mantequilla, lo vamos a probar de sabor y le vamos a echar lo que le haga falta. Moving on to our tilapia here. A la tilapia le vamos a agregar un poquito de garlic powder to both sides. Being really careful que no se nos desbaraten. You guys, seriously, I don't care if you don't like fish. If you try this recipe, les va a gustar. Yo sé lo que les digo. Esta receta, I don't like fish to taste too fishy. Oh. Anyway, la vamos a embarrar un poquito de sal. Y también le vamos a echar pimienta. Make sure it's all nicely coated on both sides. And you know what? Como ya le eché sal aquí, I was saying que como ya le había echado sal a nuestros filetes de tilapia, I'm not going to add more salt into this. I did taste it. Siento que sí le hace falta poquitita sal, pero como ya le eché a la tilapia, no le voy a echar ahí. Next thing, and I did forget to mention that this is also an ingredient, is the non-stick vegetable oil or butter. You can use whatever you want. I'm going to go ahead and use a little bit of vegetable oil, and we're just going to coat our baking dish. And next what we're going to do is que vamos a agarrar nuestros filetes y los vamos a colocar aquí. Actually, creo que lo voy a cortar a la mitad para que pueda caber. Find a knife. So I'm just going to cut this in half so it can fit in here in our baking dish. Alright, so ahí quedó nuestras filetes de pescado. They have been arranged in our baking dish. And now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to add our little, which I don't know what to call this. I'm not even sure what to call it. Whatever. Our marinade, I guess. No sé. Pero we want to make sure we cover all of the tilapia completely. So good. And then we're going to garnish our tilapia with slices of lemon, like I had told you guys. And that's it. And this is what it's gonna look like right before we stick it in the oven. Ooh, la la, mira qué chulada. Ok, esto lo vamos a meter al horno por aproximadamente 10 a 12 minutos. I'm gonna set the timer for 10 minutes. And I'll check it. It's just it's supposed to be in there just enough so that it starts flaking, and that's how you know it's done. Now back to our side dish over here. As you guys can see, yeah, the ice has defrosted off of our veggies. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of, and what I mean by tablespoons is usually a cucharada de mesa. Okay, to our veggies le vamos a echar mantequilla para que les dé un poco de sabor a nuestros vegetales. También le vamos a echar poquita pimienta y poquita sal. And we're going to give it a good mix, and then we're going to cover it back up. Y ahí se van a quedar a terminar de cocer al vapor hasta que esté nuestro pescado. Ahorita los voy a chequear. I mean, it might be done. They might be done a little bit sooner and I could shut it off. All right, so I wanted to show you guys really quick our veggies. Ya están. I'm gonna go ahead and turn them off. I did check them a little bit ago. I taste tested them and they did taste a little bit blah, so I went ahead and added more butter and a little bit more salt, a little bit more pepper. It is all to taste, guys. Eso ya le apagamos and we're gonna remove from the heat so that it could just finish cooking a puro vapor, and we're just waiting on the fish. The fish le falta about 2 minutes and I'm gonna show you guys the final product. I want you guys to take a quick second para mirar esta belleza. Look at this. With all of its juices, this is what your fish should look like once it's done baking. Now I'm gonna serve it and we're gonna do a little taste test. Okay, now for personally my favorite part. I love it all, but my favorite part is the taste test. We're gonna go ahead and start off with our fish. Guys, this is seriously so delicious. It's really juicy. So good. I'm telling you guys have to try it. Luego con su verdura. So good, guys. When I make this dish, I usually like to do it either with a side of veggies like this or with a side of a white rice. Either way, tastes so good. So good. Also, you guys know what I was thinking? I was thinking that ahí todavía tengo chilito de aceite del que tanto les presumo y les platico que va con todo. Next time I make this, I'm gonna before I stick it in the oven, I'm gonna marinate one fish con el chilito on top of the other stuff that I like to put on it, and it's gonna taste amazing. I just already know. Alright guys, that is all for tonight's video. I hope that you guys like this recipe. I hope that you guys try it. Trust me, try it. If you're not a fish lover, just try it. You cannot go wrong with it. It's super fast, it's super easy, it's super delicious. Yeah, so if you guys do try it, let me know what you guys think. You guys know I like all of your feedback. Good, the bad, and the ugly. So, with that being said, if you haven't already done so, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn on your notifications so that you can get notified every single time that I upload a new video. Wait for the next video, and like always, I will catch you all on the flip side.